Ravi and his family decided to purchase a car. Now, in Ravi's family, Ravi's father is the decision maker. So, he consults Ravi and his mother about their preferences and what type of car they would like to purchase. And finally, because he is the decision maker, so he decides according to the money he has what type of car he can buy. So he decides for the family and purchases a car. Now, if we talk about our country, well, our country is also a big family in a way, isn't it? And this family is very big. India is the second most populous and the seventh largest country in the world. Now, if we say that this entire country is also like a family, then who takes the decisions for this family? Well, it is the government. So what exactly is a government? Government is a body of people who make the rules and regulations of the country. So just like in Ravi's family, Ravi's father is the decision maker. Similarly, for our country, our government is the decision maker. So the government is responsible for taking all the important decisions for the welfare of the citizens. Now, what do we know about India? Well, India is a democratic country. And why do we call it a democratic country? Well, because in India, citizens elect their representatives. So, in a country where citizens elect their representatives, that country is called a democratic country. And when we elect our representatives, they together form the government of India. And in this government of India, there are many different representatives and they take important decisions for our country. So it is the responsibility of the government to decide about all the different money that is collected. So whatever money is collected by the government, it decides how it will be spent and where it will be spent. So what amount of money will be spent on health, what amount of money will be spent on education, what amount of money will be spent on agriculture, and so on. So this is the work of the government. Also, the government decides about new projects that are undertaken in the country. So whether it is hospital construction or bridge construction, all these important decisions are taken by the government itself. Now, we need to understand how this government is formed. So, the government is elected by the process of election. So, through the process of election, we choose our representatives and these representatives make the government. So, citizens of India elect the government by the process of dash. What do you think is the right answer? Well, the right answer is election. Now, citizens above the age of 18 years are eligible to vote. So, whoever is above the age of 18 and a citizen of India will be able to vote in elections. They have their voter identity card. And how do we identify that somebody is eligible to vote? Well, that person will have a voter identity card and indelible ink is put on index finger of the voter, which signifies that he or she has cast his or her vote. So once a person casts his or her vote, then an indelible ink is put on the fingers. This signifies that that person has voted already. Now, once the election process is done, that is, we have cast our vote. After that, the candidate who gets the maximum number of votes wins the election. So, for a constituency, the candidate who gets maximum number of votes is considered the representative for that constituency. Now, participation in elections is a very important responsibility of every citizen. Why do I say so? Because we all are educated members of the society and our vote matters. If we don't go ahead and vote, then we will have no say in what type of government is chosen for us. And that government may or may not be suitable for us. So it is very important that we go ahead and vote and participate in elections. So, electing the right representatives to govern the country is the responsibility of the citizens. So, every eligible voter should vote. And why is it important? Because only when we vote, we have a say in the formation of the government of our country, which is very important. So you see, participation in election is very important. It is a responsibility of every citizen of the country. And electing the right representatives is very important, as they will take important decisions that affect the life of all citizens. And if a person is eligible to vote, he or she should exercise this right for the welfare of the country. So you see, participation in election is very important for all of us, because only when we participate in elections, we will be able to choose the right government for our country. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.